Let's have a look at deploying with Buildkite. So here we see a normal build on Buildkite. We have had our run, so the tests have passed, and we can see that we have this button here, deploy this build. And if you click here, we get some UI where we can choose the different Heroku servers, or we can also choose to make regular soft deploy. So let's, for the purpose of demonstration, let's make a soft deploy. So as I unblock this block step, then we proceed further down the pipeline and we run the trigger deploy, which triggers build on a different pipeline. So a convention on Buildkite is that you separate your test pipelines from your deploy pipelines. But we get a link here directly to this deploy, so we can click there. And now you can see that we are in a different pipeline. We are in the mnd-publish-frontend deploy pipeline, and the deploy has begun. So we can open up the output here. So we're currently going through installing Node and Node modules, which is pretty fast here because we have already cached the Node modules. And then we start building the app, and we can expand this output if we want. And we get all the output of building the app. So I'm going to pause here because this is going to take, I guess, 2-3 minutes. Okay, so we're back after building, and we can see that the building the app took 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Then we proceeded to syncing to S3 step. So if we expand that, we can see all the uploads happening to S3. So that's basically how it works. And I think the only thing to note here is that when we use this, if we go back to where we triggered the deploy here, that there is no way of actually unblocking this trigger unless we have a green test run before it. So there is no way of forcing a deploy on a build which is in progress or has failed from here. So we'll have to figure out a different way of doing that. It could be that now we're back in the deploy pipeline, that by clicking new build, you can manually type in your branch here, and probably we have to give it also like the deployment target whatever server and create build, and that would be a way of forcing a build, but I hope to make this a bit more convenient by adding chat ops in Slack later on. Okay, that's it.